Hello everybody, welcome to the first video of this new year, that is 2019. And in this video we're going to discuss about January 2019, the major events and the festival associated with this month. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe and hit the bell notification to get all the interesting videos and many more things. So coming to number 7, when we talk about the January month, the first thing that comes to our mind is the January 1st, the New Year's Day.
The New Year's Day celebrations vary widely across the different countries and their associated cultures. Some children receive gifts on the New Year's Day in some countries. This is a popular holiday in Japan where everyone celebrates this or her birthday. In Scotland, the holiday is known as Hogmanay, which is characterized by the custom of visiting friends and relatives after midnight on New Year's Eve. Many people who were upon the New Year's Eve to welcome the New Year and have a day off work on the New Year's Day and have a chance to sleep in and spend the remainder of the day either attending church service, visiting friends, relatives, or going to the movies, or staying in or watching or playing a sport.
So coming to number 6 is the festival of Makar Sankranti and the Pongal.
A harvest festival, Makar Sankranti, marks the transition of the sun into the zodiacal sign of Makar. It also marks the end of the winter solstice season, which symbolizes the end of the long winter nights and the celebration at the coming of the long sunny days. It also signifies the happiness of the farmers at getting new crops, but nowadays the biggest attraction of Makar Sankranti is the kite flying. Kids and adults alike from the different neighborhoods bond together to fly the kites, a festival that helps the community to come together and join and celebrate. Pongal comes with a traditional of thanksgiving and future prosperity. Tamil Nadu's most significant commemoration to the harvest god, Pongal is celebrated in the mid-January across the state. As the harvest season and draws to the close, the farming community reflects on how the season has graced them. The 4-day festival reminds people to thank the god for bestowing the fertility on the fields and to pray for their continued patronage for their coming year.
So coming to number 5 is the National Festival Day, that is the India's Republic Day.
The Republic Day honors the date on which the Constitution of India came into effect on 26th January 1915, replacing the Government of India Act 1935 as the governing document of India. The Constitution was adopted by Indian Constituent Assembly on 26th November 1949 and came into effect on Jan 26, 1950 with a democratic government system, completing the country's transition towards becoming an independent republic. 26th January was chosen as Republic Day because it was on this day in 1930 when the Declaration of Indian Independence Purna Swaraj was proclaimed by the Indian National Congress as opposed to the British dominant status offered by the British regime.
Coming to number 4 is the Ran Utsav.
One of the biggest salt deserts in the world, the Great Run of Kutch in Gujarat state of India, is known not only for its natural splendor but for what its inhabitants have created, the Ran Utsav. Magnificent is the word that one could simply use and glorify the natural beauty of Kutch unless there was the sin-worthy canvas of culture, profusion of art forms and overabundance of life.
Number 3 is the Kite Festival.
The festival of kite flying, or Uttarayan as it is called locally, is a uniquely Gujarati phenomenon which is celebrated when winter begins turning to summer according to the Hindu calendar. The skies over most cities in Gujarat are spectacle with kites flying from before dawn until well after the dark. To honor this tradition, there is something called as the International Kite Festival happening in Ahmedabad from Jan 7 to Jan 15. The city has been celebrating it since 1989, bringing the master kites makers and flyers from all over the world to demonstrate their unique creations and wow the crowds with their creativity. Over the years, master kite makers from Malaysia, Indonesia, USA, Japan, Italy and China have been a part of this festival.
Number 2 is the Bikaner's Camel Festival.
Bikaner is famous for being the only camel breeding region, so this 2-day festival is exclusively dedicated to these tough animals surviving in the harsh desert conditions. The festival is celebrated every year and is significant to the people of Rajasthan because there were no automobiles in the nearly times, so camels were the only transport. During the parade, animals are nicely adorned with the traditional necklaces, heavy anklets and vibrant bridles. The festival embodies the famous camel dance, a hilarious spectacle where the camels follow the instruction of their owners. Also, there is a chance to witness camel games, fur design, taste unique camel milk tea, try delicious food, listen to traditional folk music and buy some crafts.
Now coming to last and the most interesting thing is the Kumbh Mela.
Kumbh Mela is a mass Hindu pilgrimage of faith in which Hindus gather to bath in a sacred holy river. Traditionally, 4 fairs are widely recognized as Kumbh Melas: the Prayag Kumbh Mela, Haridwar Kumbh Mela, Nasik Trimbakeshwar Kumbh Mela and Ujjain Simhasta. These 4 fairs are held periodically at one of the following places by rotation: Prayagraj, Haridwar, Nashik district and Ujjain. The main festival site is located on the banks of the river, the Ganges, Ganga at the Haridwar, the confluence of the Ganges and the Yamuna and the invisible Saraswati at Prayag, the Godavari at Nashik and the Stipra at Ujjain. Bathing in these rivers is thought to cleanse a people to all their sins.
That's all for today, guys. If you like the video, press the thumb button, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and hit a bell notification. So see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, be safe and keep your surroundings clean. Thank you.